And we are green here at Sonoma Raceway for this last race of the American leg of this IGTCS calendar. In Eternal, all eyes Daniel Kowitz in the 26 Chevrolet Callaway Corvette. And there's a that's the 58 Bradley Motorsport BMW and the VSR 60 Lamborghini off. That 58 is blocking the GT4 grid now. Here comes Ollie Brixton down the hill out of turn 3. He's currently in the lead, taking that lead away from Jack Hawksworth, who qualified on pole. Coming into turn 6 in the carousel through 5, and then into 6 into the carousel. Ollie Preston is now leading from Jack Hawksworth. And here we go. Got a replay from Daniel Kellett's point of view, seeing what happened. And in turn 1, he hit a bump and went into the wall. He was able to catch it, though, so he's still driving currently. But in the back, let's see if we can get on board with the Lamborghini. Yeah, we're on board with the Lamborghini now. Oh, in 1, BMW just turned into him. In turn 1, BMW just turned into him. Now he's in the wall. On board with the BMW now. Yeah, he just turned straight into him. And then got hooked on the rear and then spun right into that wall. If that wall wasn't there, he probably would have went off. But he just drives into the GT4 grid. Nowhere to go. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That is a Aston Martin Vantage GT3, a V8 Vantage, the newer models, different from the V12 Vantage from the 2010s. That's C number 12 being ran by Wing Motorsport, and in that car driving is Alexander Thorpe, the Brit who previously competed in the European Grand Touring Car Series, but did not have a ride for this series. But now they are running an Aston Martin for the rest of the season, and they plan, I've heard plans from the team owner, to expand to a 2-car operation next year with the Evo package, possibly, if this season goes well enough. But it's currently running around second to last, or third to last. I don't know where that number 1 Corvette went. Oh, John Jackson. Yeah, it's still there. So third to last now. Oh no, the 37. That's Callaway. Oh, into the Aston Martin. That's a huge hit. And into that tire wall. That looks like the day done for the Aston Martin Vantage. What happened to the Callaway Corvette? He's still going, surprisingly. That was huge. I do not know how he's still going. But that's a 37 of Ryle Markson. Looks like he just hit a bump maybe, and then went into the tire wall, went straight into the pack, and then that number 12 caught air, went into a wall. Here's on board. He was side by side with the 63. I think the 63 of Marco Disrelli hit that curb, boom, and boom. That was a huge hit. Aston Martin almost flipping over. And then that car went into the tire wall. Man, that's going to be the day done for this Aston Martin Vantage GT3 for the first outing. No luck at all for that Wing Motorsport crew, number 12 crew. Yeah, it just went on its side and then into the tire wall. Huge hit for the both cars. Here's the driver cam. Yeah, that is rough. Holy. Big hit. Into turn 11. That is red card on the inside of the 82 Timothy Patterson. Bad qualifying today for Red Carter in the 2020 GT3 GT300. But he's past that BMW. I think he's into the top 10 by now. To turn 11. The Dianthus Auto Racing crew has announced before this race that they are gonna stop running the Callaway Corvette by coming in a Magny Core. They're gonna replace it with an Audi R8 LS GT3 Evo 2. This is the last race for the 2-car team for the Callaway Corvette. They're gonna keep their drivers, keep their numbers, but not keep the car. The team owner Dianthus has hinted that he possibly will run a car at Suzuka in the season finale with the Callaway, but there's been no confirmation on what number, what livery, or what driver, what sponsors will go onto that car if it does run though. But they did hint at that, and these Callaways aren't running that well today. But here he goes, Daniel Kellett's on the inside of the Lamborghini. That Lamborghini was involved in the crash with the 37 earlier, so not doing bad. Oh, he's gone wide. He's done. Oh gosh. He's off. He's gonna park it there. Man, these Callaways have not had good luck at all this year. Only at Long Beach did they have good luck where they won. But it doesn't look like they're going to win anytime soon with this car. Just went wide, and then the rear caught out, and then tried to save it, and then we went off, and then just gonna park it right there. Coming out of the carousel, here's Jack Hawksworth. The two-car team of Anderson Motorsport has been running really well this year. They've caught up to GT4 traffic by now. But they've been running really well this year with that Lexus RCF GT3, which is going to be discontinued next year for GT3 competition, as they're going to place it with the Toyota GT3 Lexus R. But Anderson Motorsport hasn't hinted at a new car anytime soon, actually. But here's Jack Hawksworth running the 23. Haven't hinted at all at a new car. So it's up to debate what car they're going to run. Oh, he's pushing that 11 McLaren GT4 wide. There hasn't been any confirmation on what car they could possibly run next. Oh, he's gone into the tire wall. Gone into the tire bundle. That's going to block up traffic. What is happening here at Sonoma Raceway? Here's red card, or not red card. Oh, he's got off. That's a 13 Cameron Hand, excuse me. He was 3 wide for a second with the GT4 traffic, but he's gone off. And now he's going to have to wait for a lot of the pack to go by him so he can find a little gap to squeeze into and rejoin into the GT3 pack. He's going to rejoin right now. What has happened here? We are on board. This is a new camera placement that team has put in the car. So he was on the inside and then went off the corner. Car just snapped. Maybe that was too much throttle input. Here's the driver review. Yeah, he was 3 wide at the GT4 traffic and then got on the throttle and then just snapped. Coming up turn 3 down the hill. There's a lot of GT4 traffic for these cars, but Red Carter's climbed through the pack really well here. Now up the inside of the 17 Corvette. Qualified, I believe, 4th today. Made that move coming into turn 5, and now he's made a pass. The 17's still there. He still might try to make a move. I don't think so. That BMW is going to block him. Red Carter's been using the GT4 traffic really well all day. Here goes the 65 Lauren Kienhofer up the inside now. Had bad luck these last couple of races. Maybe trying to make it back up into the top 5, into the points today in the top 10, which won't be too hard since this is now a 16-car grid for the GT3 field. Still side by side, coming into 9A with the Corvette. This is a good onboard camera to see what Warren is seeing now, but he's gonna try to make it past into turn 11. They're still side by side. There's that BMW M4 GT4 in front now. The BMW M4 GT4, I forgot what team it was, excuse me. But Lauren Kienhofer has made it pass in his Mercedes-AMG GT3. There is Cameron Hand, who earlier in turn 11 at the exit lost control of the car. He's trying to make it back into this race, into maybe the top 10, or maybe into the top 5, bottom 10, I don't know. But he's side by side with Marco Disparelli now, going a little bit wide out of the turn 4. Still side by side, coming in at 5 and into the carousel with that Lamborghini. That M4 GT4 has been doing GT3 cars really well today. We're blocking their competition. But will it do Cameron Hand good today now? They're still side by side coming into turn 7. Marco Disparelli going deep on the brakes into turn 7 and into 7A. No, that's just one corner, sorry. But Cameron still side by side. Been going on for basically this whole lap today. Or this whole lap. But Marco Disparelli touches the grass and will go a little bit wide. Cameron is going to make that position. He has his eye set now on the 125 Walking Horse BMW M4 GT3 of Frederick Schofall. Coming into turn 11. On the back of that car, of that BMW. These cars who have gone down the order are using the GT4 traffic really well today. Red Carter's a good example, but I don't know if Cameron Hand's going to be able to make the move. He's keeping a sizable gap. Coming in at turn 3, he might be poking up the inside. Nope. Not enough. Oh wait, no, he is. Turn 3A. Nope. Didn't look like it. Looked like it. In a 4. Still going. Marco Disrelli going a little bit late on the brakes there. You haven't seen that many cars go wide. Except the GT4 cars. Cameron Hand up the inside in the carousel. Taking a peek. Frederick Schofall shuts the door in the entry. But they're side by side now. Coming into the exit of the carousel. Into this straightaway. And Cameron Hand's made the move. In the last couple laps here. Red Carter has climbed his way all the way to 3rd after qualifying in Sonoma Raceway, but now he's on the back of Jack Hawksworth, who's stuck behind a Mercedes-AMG GT4 of Jordan Fenderson now. But Red Carter now poking up the inside at the carousel. The carousel's been a good overtaking place now here today. Cameron Hand using it to get Frederick Schofall, but Red Carter will get past Jack Hawksworth for the 2nd place position here at Sonoma Raceway. GT4 traffic side by side with him. That AMG's on the inside line. But yeah, Red Carter's fast. Red Carter shown brilliant pace here today. He's lost at Willow Springs. He's lost at Road America. He has nothing to lose now. On the back of Ollie Prefson. This is going to be... If he makes a move now, he will most certainly get it done. It's only 2 laps to the end of this race. Up the inside, into the carousel. He's side by side. Red Carter using that GT4 traffic to his advantage. The 95 goes wide. Red Carter still side by side. He's trying to make this move. Ollie Prefson's not going to give it up. He makes that move, hitting a bump there. Red Carter is this race leader, and if he can pull it off today, he will become the first winner in a GT300 car in the IGTCS series. That's the only full-time GT300 car that is running currently. All the other ones have been GT3, FIA GT3 cars. Red Carter. One more lap to go. Coming into the famous turn 11. He made that move in the carousel, which is one of probably the 2nd most famous corner at this track other than turn 11. And into 12, he's going to see that white flag. He's going to see the white flag. It's lap 28. Just has to pull it off. One more lap. Coming into turn 2. Good line here. Good pace all day. Ollie Prefson nowhere to be seen in his mirrors. Probably kept up by that GT4 traffic. Ollie Prefson 2 wins this year. Ollie Prefson 2 wins this year. Red Carter at Road America. He lost control of the car and then hit the wall and then went down the order. And then at Willow Springs, that dramatic last couple laps move that was made. Marco Disrelli went. I think it was Marco Disrelli, either that or the VSR Lamborghini. One of the Lamborghinis went into a GT4 traffic, held him up. And then Frederick Schofall got the lead of the race and then went on to win for that first BMW M4 GT3 win of this season, or win in this series. And Red Carter coming through this S's for the last time today, coming into turn 9A for the last time of this day. Coming onto this mini straight into turn 11, coming into this hairpin, a deep braking zone for the last time today, hugging that inside line. He's going to see one more corner, and then he's going to win today. First time winner coming out of turn 12. He's going to see the finish line. to win here at Sonoma Raceway, Red Carter, ladies and gentlemen, is a first-time winner in the IGTCS GT3 and GT4 Series. You'd see Ollie Preston get second, Jack Oxworth third. Here comes Lauren Kienhofer and the BMW M4 GT3, and then the 17 of Bradley Kirka and the 19 Lamborghini coming in. Good finish today. We're just waiting for some more cars to come. That is the 13 Cameron. Not the finish he wanted, but that is the finish he will get here at Sonoma Raceway. Here's Frederick Schofall, that 125 BMW. Well, that is it for the day here at Sonoma Raceway. Sonoma Raceway. That's gonna be it today. This is the last race of the American leg of the season. Jordan Fenderson crossed the line for first in the GT4 class, and Red Carter notably wins his first race here in the IGTCS Series. Jordan Fenderson, but Red Carter makes that win here in the GT3 class for the first win of the JAF GT300 cars. That notably, hopefully more will compete next season, but that is the only full-time entry running that 20 Toyota. Here are the point standing, and here are the race results. Point standings, if you want to see them in full, will be on the website. But yeah, Red Carter wins here at wins here at Sonoma Raceway. That is it, everybody. See you next race in Magny Court. That will be the GT3 Sprint Cup and GT3 Field. Yeah, see you.